Good morning, fellow meanderers. I've just realised I'm not recording, which is clever. Ah, what a dilbert. Anyways, what have you missed? You've missed a bit of long line, recall, engagement, whistle training, and now we just got to pull in like a train because I'm trying to do long line in an urban environment. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week. I feel like I've already wasted my words. But yeah, it's Monday. It's semi-alright weather, I guess. And I'm on my way to grab a coffee, and I also need to speak to my mechanic. He seems to be struggling to get my parts, so job to know what to do at the moment. Yeah, Moss was doing really, really well, like sort of, he failed a couple of times, but with the long line we set him up for as much success as possible, so hasn't been a morning of scorning, but mostly praise and a little bit of communication down the lead. Life. Go. This way. Not going to the pub at this hour. He does love a pub. As do I. He doesn't like the pub. Bit of atmosphere, bit of socialising. I've still got a sniffle, by the way. Week 5 or 6. Lots of 10 mile an hour signs. I wonder if anybody actually heeds them. Hope so. That's what they're there for. A random Palestine flag. You see so many political statements, don't you, like when you're kicking around these days. But you don't see our national flag all that often until this whole flag thing. But I don't want to get into the politics of it all, but you know, we, as Brits, we should be proud of our nation or nations, United Kingdom. Why not celebrate with a Union Jack? The St George's flag is such a shame that it's got the reputation that it has. No other country doesn't fly their flag, right? Yeah, at risk of being called bigoted or racist. I don't know what the world's come to sometimes. Because Great Britain's great because of immigration. A lot of the immigrants over decade upon decade have proven themselves and their worth to the economy. So when crime comes to your borders, it's a bit more of a problem, but I don't think all of that's crime. But yeah, let's not get into politics, because that's like talking about religion. You end up upsetting somebody, and that's not what this channel's about. Like what I said on the side of that van, one life, live it, enjoy it, be kind, be a good person. Doesn't matter what you are, where you're from, what you believe in. Just be good. And I don't think you go far wrong in life. But like every person on the planet, we're all flawed in some way. We're not always good, we do bad things. from time to time, or things we're not particularly proud of. But it's your failings you learn from. Your successes are easy mode, aren't they? It's just exciting. This is almost London-esque. I haven't been to this part of the estate before. It's actually really nice. I really hope the coffee man's here. If not, I could go to Esquire's. We're not far. But I'd prefer to support the Italian man with his lovely, lovely coffee. Runs out of like an old Citroën or Fiat van. It's super cool. I hope it's there from a petrol head standpoint as well. Love the colour of that Volvo as well. Oh, that's the business. Here's the van there. There are people in the park. I don't know whether that's promising or not. Please be the van. It's there. Go on. Yeah, it looks Citroën van. Super cool. Same old dudes chatting out the side of it. Probably come there every single day for their little social. I love that. This way, bud. I need to get through the gate.
He's very friendly.
It's all good, no worries. Yeah.
Can you say hello?
Yeah, they can do. He can be a bit temperamental sometimes, but he is good.
Nicely baby.
Yeah, he's 9 months. Yeah. He's near enough fully grown, but he's young.
Okay, what breed is he?
What do you call it? Border Terrier cross Jack Russell.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's yours like.
Colour?
Thank you so much. Is this Cavapoo or
She's a cockapoo.
cockapoo? Very
She's
nice.
nearly 8.
Oh really? Oh, she's tiny.
Yeah, my mum was a show cocker spaniel, so they
Okay.
lower and
Yeah.
longer.
Well, you end up. They come in so many different shapes and sizes. It's difficult.
Sometimes they're like up here, the cockapoos.
Yeah.
My friend's got two and they're up here.
Yeah.
But I think because her mum was the show spaniel,
Yeah.
she's calmer and longer.
Yeah.
Longer. I think, and her dad was a miniature poodle.
Perfect. That's the miniature. Yeah, because I saw one that was bred with a full-size standard poodle, and it was basically Labrador size. Yeah. Like, it's so funny. A Scottish lady owned it over at Tringway, and she was like, "It isn't the size I ordered."
That's the thing. I think because the dad was a miniature poodle and the mum was a show cocker.
He's between the two. Well, she's between the two. Sorry. Cappuccino when you're ready, please, mate. Let's have a large one, please, fella. Cheers.
Yeah, so no,
She's got a nice temperament.
Yeah, she's lovely. Yeah, because we got her when my daughter was, I think she was 4.
Right.
And Bonnie kept going, and I was like, oh my God, she's going to hate kids. But
Yeah.
she's such a good temperament.
Yeah, she's wicked.
Kids have come and they're scared of dogs. She's quite a good one to try out.
Yeah. He
Quite lively.
like he's really good with kids, but he's too lively for most because being a terrier wants to jump up and have fun and. So like with my nephews, I've kind of had to teach them.
Little Jack.
Little Jack slash border.
Not a Rottweiler, is he?
Nah. He's got the colourings though, mate. He's a little toy Rottweiler. He's wicked.
I grew up with Rottweilers.
I love them.
So I used to
Yeah.
walk, I was well, my dad's friend had 2.
Yeah.
And I used to walk when I was like 12, 13, and it was just as they were getting a bad name.
Yeah.
But they were like, they would protect me.
Oh yeah.
But they were beautiful.
Yeah, and when they're well trained, they're the best. They really are. And
the boy would go, but the girl, she was fine. But,
Yeah.
yeah, no, but he's got the lovely colour. That's why I love the colouring, because the rock.
yeah, well, I really wanted a Rottweiler, but the house is too small for him.
My daughter wants a golden retriever for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, but dogs aren't just for Christmas. No, I bet you're not.
I was going to buy the yappy one.
No, thank you.
Get one of those. She'd never forgive me if I got a puppy now. I'd love one. And I said to her, if I work from home all the time, we'd get one. But I think she's not fine. She's too old.
She's too old.
I've missed the boat to get a puppy.
Yeah.
And also, my dad's going to have he's already got the 2 labs. He has her. And then he'd have a retriever. I don't mind. I mean, Dad.
You won't miss hoovering up the hair every 5 minutes either.
Cheers,
It was
Frank.
like 2 a.m. Bye.
Take it easy, have a good morning.
Blown party already at 7 o'clock, and you can see people. You know, when I talked to this cab driver later, he was like, "Yeah, I was
Boss.
dropping people off at 11 a.m. for their night out." It's like,
Sit up.
in the daytime, they're all glammed up in their evening dress and whatnot, because they're beginning at midday.
There we are.
Thank you so much.
Any pastries, anything?
Nah, just a coffee, please, sir.
Different world, isn't it? Different world, mate.
Super. Thank you so much. Have a great morning, gents. Let's go. Come on. Look at that. Wait. Let's go. Proper Italian coffee made by an Italian man. It doesn't get any better. Or Italian woman. It just happened to be a man on that occasion. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Insta good mood. I love my coffee. Boss, Leif. I love my dog as well. Leif. Go. Good boy, yes. Oh, and he's having one of his favourite drinks. A mucky puddle. Come on, boy. Oh, a little bit hot. What are you pulling for so you can pee on that? That's the first time I've actually let him socialise in a while. That was a good opportunity, to be fair, because it wasn't on a walk. Again, I was talking about this yesterday or the day before of like when to socialise. It was like when I'm stood in a queue for a cafe and there's a dog in front of us and they're going wild for each other, why not introduce them? Well, not even going wild, but you know what I mean. Sitting there taking interest in each other. Just introduce them and then you have a nice calm chat. Like, that's the one good thing about having a dog. It gets you talking to people as well. And those of you that are new to the channel, one thing you're going to realise is I'm a bit of a chatterbox. And that takes me to my next point. If you haven't already, hang on a sec, must play. Good boy. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, tap the bell. It really helps us in the algorithm. We're a growing channel, and I want to keep on creating informative and fun content for you guys, going on adventures, showing training, development of my personal dog, amongst other things over the years, hopefully. Because I absolutely love content creation. I find it really soothing, the editing process and filming and just walking and talking. Like, obviously, you know, if I'm just me and my dog, I will be talking to him, but I won't be talking to myself like I'm narrating to the camera right now, so kind of allows me to talk openly and sort of, yeah, I don't know, kind of like a therapy session, isn't it? Just able to talk about your week. Yeah, I really appreciate all the support from lengths and breadths of the world. It's insane, really. Seems there's quite a few people from the UK watching, so that's no real shock or surprise. But one thing I may have done, thinking about it, I might have gone a road too far. Moss, here. Good. Coffee is not fair game. 9:30 already. Goodness. Footpath map. What do you mean no internet? Oh, I haven't got my mobile internet on. Be helpful, wouldn't it? Path map. My location. I want to get up onto that. And where am I right now? Sort of by the school, aren't I? My location. Good boy. Yeah, realistically, I need to be going back from whence I came. If I can get my phone back in my effing pockets. Right. Coffee. Cup of coffee in the big time. Come on. Let's go. The Macho Man Randy Savage. This way. Good boy. And even though I am a chatterbox, there will be times where there are bits of silence, just the world going by, because I don't like to talk too much around the dog, if I can help it. Come on, boy. Oh, that mouthful was a bit too hot. I need this coffee to cool down a touch. I'm so gutted I missed the start of the episode. I've either not pressed the button or I have pressed the button and it's cut in and cut out somewhere. If I can stitch that first bit into the video before it's shut off, I'll try to. If not, you've got the starting point, which is about halfway through, which yeah, missed a lot of our training and stuff today, but such is life. Right, not everything goes to plan when you're recording videos. That's something you'll learn. You think you've edited a banger and it gets 4 views. It happens. I think one of the more popular videos to date was going to pets at home, of all places. So if you want me to, and Moss, perhaps to go, maybe once a week we go and visit a pet shop and we just go get him one little sort of like goat's ear or something, you know, just not going there for anything specific other than a treat, I guess. It's just good for him to socialise. AstroTurf. Ugh. Wait, I hate the stuff. Oh, grass is just so much better. Good boy, Moss. Walking very nicely. This is one thing that, like, sort of last few days in particular, I've been keeping them on a shorter line for longer periods. And actually really helps. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. I can see myself spilling this coffee over my camera. It's at that really awkward point when you don't have a lid on one. It starts spilling. Nearly there, buddy. Oh my God, he walked past the tissue. Praise. Lord have mercy. Come on, boy. But yeah, what I might do is, like, when I get to the mechanics, turn the camera off and maybe start a new video once we're over at Oldham's Meadow. It's like, got a nice bit of beans about him this morning. I think maybe we could do another little focus training session, because it's been a short walk, but lots of training and recall and long line work, which was missed, of course. Something in there, isn't there, Moss? Come on. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. So when he's in that prey drive, praise him when he comes away from it, even if I've reminded him with the lead. Yeah, he's a bit more pulley. This is what you're going to get from certain dog breeds as well. All dogs in general like to pull if they've got a scent on something. I'm just going to stop. Drip of coffee. Absolutely delicious. To be fair, this long line's starting to pee me off a little bit. Let's switch the microphone. Moss. There's always like little sweetie wrappers down this this pathway. Oh, sorry, Moss. I need to like reorientate myself, don't I? Because you're doing the right things and I'm doing all the wrong things. just have a lot more control on the loose lead side of things and heel position when I'm working with a shorter lead. Again, each tool has its purpose and use case. That's how you've got to think about things, all the way from slip knees to prong collars and even e-collars, dare I say, because they do have an application in e-collar, but it's the last resort, or it's going to be something for like security or military dogs. It's the only time I can really see where that's going to be, super applicable. And also as well, a bit like any training tool, it's all about education of use. Some people abuse their tools and essentially abuse their dog, and we have behavioural issues or dogs that are flattened out to absolute submission, and we don't want that. Like, dogs should have a balance of impulse control and being a dog. Because if you turn them into little robots, they're not that happy. What's frightened little things? Ugh. Moss. Here. Here. Moss. What's this? Sit. Moss. Sit. Good. Eyes. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Give him full length of the lead now, so he can just trot with me. Come on, boss. Let's go. But yeah, no, that interaction with that other dog was really, really nice. Glad to see it. I actually thought it was a baby cockapoo. It looked amazing for 8 years old. But yeah, just coming to the end of the lane now. Sorry, it's been probably a little bit boring. So if you have got this far, thank you so much for joining us for this section of the walk. And apologies for missing probably the first 10 minutes or so where we were doing some training, which is such a shame, and did a lot of talking on camera. I felt like I'd used up my words a little bit by the time I had the camera on, but we persevered. That's all you got to do. Just get the camera out, press the record button. What's the worst that can happen? Anyways, guys, keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love.